everyone!
Hello.
We are at the Uptown Alley. We are going to the Uptown Alley and the Downtown Alley, which are super fun places that you're going to learn all about when we go inside.
Yes. Come along. Sorry, my hair is being weird.
All right, here we are at the Uptown Alley, and we are speaking with Janine Peddles. How are you doing today?
Good, how are you?
Awesome, I am doing really well, thank you. So we'll start with you telling us a bit about yourself.
Yeah, so I moved here from Newfoundland in 2007. I met my husband here. I have 2 kids. I've been in the service industry since 2007. I took a little break where I was an educational assistant for a little while, and then I got into the alley. So yeah, and here I am full-time as a general manager.
So what brought you to Fort McMurray from Newfoundland, if you don't mind me asking?
It was kind of everyone else was doing it, to be honest. So it was a lot of people are here from Newfoundland, so there was friends here, and I just thought I'd jump on the opportunity.
How did you find the transition from Newfoundland to here?
Definitely busier than what we're used to in a small town, but with so many people from Newfoundland being here, it's kind of like a second home for sure.
What is the Uptown Alley? Can you speak about it?
Yeah, so it's a place of entertainment. We have families coming, birthday parties, people celebrating. It's more than just food and beverage. It's like people are here making memories and just celebrating. They're unplugged from technology, so it's pretty cool to see people out making memories.
How long has it been open?
Just over a year.
What made you want to work here?
So I've been in the service industry for a while, and as I took a break as an educational assistant, I actually started here as a part-time server just because I wanted to have still in the service industry but have somewhere fun to work, just somewhere different, honestly, and that kind of got me in, and just seeing like the downtown location and how people would just be out, you know, having fun, and I just thought it would be a different, I don't know how to say it, like a
different experience?
Yeah, different experience to work in and learn something new.
Mm-hmm. So the Downtown Alley was opened first?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But then it was loved so much that you needed one uptown?
Yeah, and they wanted to kind of create the same atmosphere, but here we have different activities to do. So kind of gives the community the same but different.
What does the Uptown Alley have to offer?
So here we have mini putt, so it's like galaxy themed, space themed, glow mini putt, so that's pretty fun. And then we also have axe throwing for adults, so it's real axes, real wood, and then it's projected like games, so you have an hour in there and there's Connect 4, there's all kinds of like cool games that you can play.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, there's so much to do.
Yeah.
And then there's also the restaurant here too.
Yeah,
as well.
so then we have the arcade, of course, and then we have similar menu to downtown, but we offer a few different items as well, so just to kind of make it a little bit different.
Mm-hmm. Do you have a favorite menu item?
Our chicken wings are definitely a favorite of a lot of people, our burgers as well, but for me, I'm gluten-free, so we kind of cater a little bit. We have our own gluten-free fryer and gluten-free pizzas, gluten-free fries, poutine, so that aspect is definitely my favorite, that we can kind of cater to different people like that.
Mm-hmm. So chicken wings and burgers, is that, would you say, the most popular menu item?
For sure. I think the nachos, chicken wings, when people are coming out for late night. People definitely love our pizza, so that's definitely a given, but yeah, I'd say the chicken wings, burger, pizza, definitely top items.
And you said you were a general manager, so what would you say is the best part of your job?
I love having young kids that I can like mentor and train on the front desk. That's definitely a fun part of my job. Just being able to help like give everyone that experience is a pretty cool part of my job, I must say, yeah.
What would you say is the most challenging aspect of your job that maybe people don't understand, or maybe a misconception?
Yeah, I think there's so many parts of this building. So many games and different things that could potentially go wrong. So for me, the hardest part is the making sure that staff know how to make sure the guests are well taken care of. But there's always like games that could break or different things that could happen that we can't always train for. So our top priority is guest experience, of course. So it's just kind of making sure that everyone is trained in the best way to help the guests. Yeah.
With the guests, how does someone go about booking an event with you?
There's pamphlets at the front where we have like all of our different options, but if you send an email to letsput@uptownYMM.com, we can help answer any questions.
And what sort of events could people book with you?
So we do birthday parties, we have like mini pot packages, we have arcade packages, and we also do fun theme nights. So we've done that a few times, of 80s party, we've had lots of fun stuff like that. And then we have adult party packages as well. So after 9 p.m. here, there's no adults. After 9 p.m. here, there's no kids. So we have like adults come and celebrate their birthdays. So we just started with like adult packages as well.
Wow, very accommodating to all sorts of folks then.
Yeah.
What would you say is your favorite activity here, whether that be the axe throwing or mini putt or eating in the restaurants?
I definitely love axe throwing. I'm not good at mini putt, so that's why I don't like it, but axe throwing I do love.
Have you done it a bunch of times now since working here?
Yeah, for
that
sure.
That would be so much fun.
Yeah.
I tried it once and it was really hard. I did not do well.
Yeah, it's just like a little technique that you need to like tweak sometimes, and then you can get it.
How would you describe the alley in your own words?
I feel like it's just a place to come make memories and have a good time, honestly. Yeah.
What are your hours of operation?
So we do Monday to Thursday, 11 a.m. till 11 p.m. And then Friday, Saturday, 10 a.m. to 12:30. And then Sundays we are 10 to 10. Yeah.
Where do you hope to see the alley in 5 years?
I just hope it continues to be a great part of the community. We enjoy working with different fundraisers and that, so continuing to be like a supporter for a lot of different things. We just got involved this year in the Mental Health Association, so just more avenues that we can help build that relationship with the community. Yeah.
What would you say sets Fort McMurray apart from other towns?
It's a very close-knit community. This place is like, if anyone needs help, the community steps up. So it's moving from a small town to here, it kind of seemed like a big city, but I've learned to know that it's like definitely a small town that almost like supports each other. Yeah.
And then last question, what is the best piece of advice you've received throughout your life?
I've often heard like do something you love and it doesn't feel like work. So I feel like this is kind of this job for me. Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Welcome. Here we are at the alley downtown.
Yes.
And we are here with Darren Olmstead. How are you doing today?
I'm fantastic. How are you doing?
Awesome. I'm good, thank you. Janine told us to tell you that Uptown is better.
Yeah, that's debatable. We'll see.
We'll see after we go through and see all that's to offer here for sure. So we'll start with you telling us a bit about yourself.
Obviously my name's Darren. I'm 31 years old and I've been here with the alley for 5 years now, come July. And I'm born in Calgary, moved up here to kind of see the smaller big city life, if that makes sense. And yeah, I absolutely love it up here. So
More than Calgary?
I do. Yeah. I like the smaller aspect of it than the big city. Traffic's better.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. So much better.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
We throughout our travels here, we haven't been on the road for more than like 10 or 15 minutes at a time.
It's beautiful.
Yeah. Coming from Edmonton, you spend like 45 minutes just trying to get to the other side of the city.
Absolutely.
So I definitely see the pros in Fort Mac here for multiple reasons. So can you speak a bit about what the alley is all about?
So the alley is basically your place to get away. When we kind of have a motto here that when you come in the doors, we want you to forget everything that has happened outside of this, outside in your life. And we just want you to have fun, connect with your friends, your family, your kids, and just forget about the outside world. So that's our main goal.
Your position here is general manager?
Manager, yeah. So guest experience and guest experience manager. We'll call it that. Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
What would you say is the best part of your job?
The kids. Yeah. I thoroughly enjoy coming in and seeing these kids just laughing their heads off, having fun. The screaming, the running around, I don't mind it at all. I love it, actually. It's pretty hard to not enjoy your job when you have a kid come up to you, just biggest smile on their face and having fun with their mom and dad. So that would be my favorite part.
Yeah, that would be so sweet for sure.
Yeah.
What is the hardest part or most challenging aspect of your work?
Saying no to kids when they ask for free things.
Aww.
It is hard because they definitely know they got you wrapped around their fingers sometimes. But I think it would be saying no to the kids, and obviously we hire a lot of high school students. So after that 2 to 3 years that they're with us, it's hard to kind of say goodbye to them as they move on to something else. So I think that would be the two hardest things. So yeah.
So this alley, what is there to offer at the downtown?
So we have 10 bowling lanes, 6 of which are 10-pin bowling and 4 of which that are 5-pin. We have a laser tag arena with 2 different types of laser tag. So one is a little toned down, it's just point and shoot. The other one is called eye combat. So that one they use pretty hefty guns, and there's a little bit of a shock belt that you can wear too. So when you get shot, you get a bit of a zap. So
cool.
That's what our laser tag arena has to offer. And then we have over 35 arcade games, and we have a full bar and restaurant. Our pizza's actually won Best Pizza in Fort McMurray a few times now.
Wow.
So it's it's not just like we're just bowling and arcade. We actually put out some very good food as well. So.
And some really cool games. I've never heard of a shock belt for
yeah, no, it hurts. It's not fun, but
but like in a good way.
In a good way, it's like I don't want to get shot, so I'm going to try harder.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, no, it's very fun.
Awesome. And so pizza, what other menu items do you carry?
We carry cheesy bread, which has become very popular. Wings, we have Hutterite wings, so they're not your standard little ones. They're about this big and about that thick, so they're quite hefty. And then we offer salads, just regular, premium pub food. So matzo sticks. It's just stuff that's easy for you to grab while you're playing and take a quick bite, go throw a ball, come back, and just enjoy yourself. Yeah.
What is the most popular menu item?
The pizza. The pizza by far. We sell a lot of pizza. We offer 12-inch, 18-inch, and 24-inch. So they're very, very large. And I think we've got that reputation around town of having excessively big food. And then we also offer a gluten-free option. So that's a small little 10-inch. So it's cauliflower crust.
Ooh.
Yeah. So yeah, the pizza is by far the most popular.
Do you have a favorite pizza on the menu? Or a favorite item, maybe? Maybe it's not the pizza.
Well, they call it the Darren pizza, but I like to add all the toppings that I can onto a pizza just to see how big I can get it. And it's a lot of different flavors, so I like that one where you just kind of add as much as you can onto that pizza and just see how it comes out. So
I'm sure it would be amazing every time.
And the wings are very good too, so it's kind of a toss-up between pizza and wings for me. Yeah.
You just have to get both.
Exactly, yeah. If you can fit it both.
Oh yeah, that's right.
They're big, yeah.
Just bring some friends to share with,
yeah.
family.
Definitely bring friends.
Do you have any events coming up?
So we are kind of heading into the summer here. So we just finished up at the trade show actually yesterday. As for events in this summer, we're gonna kind of just keep it calm there. But
It's probably busy enough without.
it is
hosting
busy enough.
events.
Yeah, it's a lot of our events come in the winter. We do a lot of stuff with the Club 63, which is Suncor's employee club. We'll call it that. And so we go out there and we give gift exchange cards to all the kids, and and then we do Big Brothers and Big Sisters events here as well. So yeah, we got quite a bit on the go here. I could probably talk about that for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So aside from the events, do people need to make a reservation to come? Can they just walk in? What does that look like?
It is suggested that you make a reservation. Yeah. On the weekends, do not just walk in. It's going to be packed. Yeah. So you definitely want to make a reservation just for your sanity. But reservations are suggested. However, we do accept walk-ins. So yeah, we're prepared for anything at this point. Yeah.
How would you describe the alley to someone who has never heard of it before, or in your own words?
Oh, that's a very good question. I would describe the alley as a premium family entertainment center. So it does not matter if you're 2 years old or you're 70 years old, we're going to have something that you're going to want to do. And we accept everybody in here, and we try to make sure that it's fun for everybody of all ages. So,
what is your favorite thing to do here?
ooh, well, I suck at bowling, surprisingly. So I'm going to say laser tag. Yeah. I quite enjoy laser tag. It's quite the workout, so I feel like I'm, working out when I'm doing it. So I love the laser tag, and obviously eating. So.
Who doesn't love eating?
Exactly, yeah.
Do you prefer the regular laser tag or like the high? I forget what you called it. The
eye combat.
Eye combat.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
I prefer laser or regular laser tag because I'm not a big fan of the shock. So I like the ones that don't hurt. that's my favorite one. So,
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Where do you hope to see the alley in 5 years?
Right here in Fort McMurray, making people happy. I know we're planning on growing the business, but I want it to keep doing what it's doing, and I want people to understand that we're here for the community and we don't plan on going anywhere. So 5 years, right here, making people smile.
Right here in Fort McMurray.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, what would you say makes Fort McMurray special?
That is a very good question. I've never lived in a place where a complete stranger would do anything they can to help you. With what Fort McMurray's had to go through the last couple of years with the flood and the fire, the sense of community is huge here. And anybody that needs anything, someone's going to find a way to make you feel better and help you out as much as you possibly can. So it seems like a big city, but it's got that very small town feel. So everybody kind of knows everybody, and it's one of the best places I think I've ever lived in that respect. So.
That's so sweet.
Yeah.
We've definitely been getting those vibes coming up from Edmonton and just meeting so many people and so many businesses. It's really beautiful here.
Yeah,
the people are very kind.
Yeah, it's a bit of a different experience than what I thought it was when I first moved up here.
Oh, yeah.
But it's, I would never change it for the world, and I could see myself living here forever. Yeah.
What were you expecting when you had first come up?
Oh, much like everybody, I thought it was just like a working town. You come up here, you work, and you go home to bed, and you head back to where you're actually from. But here we've got a lot of young families that have put roots down, and it's just completely different than what I was told it was going to be like. So I think that's a big thing for people to understand, is it's about as close-knit community as you can possibly find. So.
Did you come up here with the intent of just working, or?
I came here out of high school not knowing what I was going to do.
Oh,
so it was my gap year. And then I ended up just kind of staying and then finding my niche here, and then fell in love with it. So.
And now you have a pizza named after you. So
yes.
That's kind of a flex.
It's unofficial, but yeah,
no.
Okay. If you want a super large pizza over the top, yeah, just say it's the Darren pizza. Yeah.
And last question, what would you say is the best piece of advice you've received throughout your life?
My brother told me this when I was 16 and I was worried about what other people thought about me. He told me, I'm not trying to be mean here, but he said, nobody cares about you as much as you think they do. And that was the best piece of advice I've ever gotten. He goes, nobody's watching you as closely as you think. Be yourself and don't apologize for it. So that was the best piece of advice I've ever gotten.
That's really awesome advice.
Yeah, because I'm a huge dork and I don't want to change that. So, yeah.
As you shouldn't. So.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much.
Well, thank you very much.
All right.
Hello, we're back.
We are back. We just finished up at the alley downtown.
Downtown.
The OG original. Go and try the pizza.
It's like actually
So good.
So good.
Oh, it was delicious. We got something with chicken and green peppers, and it was delightful and delicious.
We should have gotten the name of it, but it was
Yeah.
really good.
Oh yeah, we
But
should.
the care and like attention to detail they have to every little thing in that place is incredible.
It's crazy. There's so much thought in the setup of things and
Mm-hmm.
the art and design of the laser tag, and even in like the recipe, we were talking about like things on the pizza and mwah, chef's kiss.
Yeah.
So good.
Genuinely really good.
Yeah, it was really
So
cute.
good.
We didn't get it on film because we didn't have a mic, but the owner has his like kids' initials
Oh, yes,
on
and the laser tag.
It's
on the
so
laser tag thing. It's super
sweet.
cute.
And it's
It's
also
so
like
cute.
history of Fort McMurray,
Yeah.
like in photos and stuff. It's
Yeah.
very cool.
It's very cute. A very cute place. Very vibey in there.
Very community oriented, which is so nice and exactly like the rest of Fort McMurray has been so far. So definitely check it out. Both the downtown and uptown locations. Everyone is so nice that we got to talk to. So sweet, so kind. Very big on community and big on the business that they are working for, which is
And very proud to work there, which I think is a great sign. Like when someone's like happy and wants to like show off what they do for work.
Yeah.
Great.
so check it out.